Tonight we want to go beyond just the numbers. We're putting a face on Coloradans now facing homelessness because of major delays at Social Security offices.
Well, Contact Denver 7 keeps getting complaints about the backlog at the Lakewood office. So our consumer investigator Jacqueline Allen is digging into the problem and getting answers from the Social Security Administration.
I'm in constant pain.
Renee Flores used to be a sheet metal worker, operated forklifts, drove for a living.
I love working and I miss it. I miss it so much. These are actually my last 3 visits to the ER.
But her records show a series of chronic health conditions.
Degenerative disc disease, sciatica, stenosis of the spine.
Have made it impossible for her to keep working. So this Lakewood resident applied for Social Security disability income in July of 2021. It took almost a year and a half to get an answer.
Do you think an 18-month delay is acceptable?
I definitely don't think that. You think that when you turn your paperwork in, that somebody's there doing something for you.
And if you look at the numbers overall, Colorado is one of the states where it takes a lot longer.
Attorney Jennifer Morgan with Impact Disability Law specializes in helping people with disabilities apply for Social Security benefits. She says what's always been a long process now takes twice as long, especially at the Lakewood office. Renee's case shows why.
How many times did you have to refax the same paperwork?
So it was 6 times. Over a period of about 6 months. But it's not just the faxing, it's calling, did you receive the fax? No, we haven't received the fax. Even my staff, when they call into the field office, they will wait on hold for sometimes an hour if the call is even answered at all.
The Social Security Administration declined an interview, but in a statement to Contact Denver 7, a regional spokeswoman wrote, "We acknowledge that wait times for an answer on a disability claim are far too long across the Social Security Administration." The agency blames insufficient funding, staffing shortages, training requirements for new hires, and technology challenges. While they did not address the Lakewood office specifically, they do say they're rebuilding their workforce this fiscal year. But it will be a multi-year effort. That's too late for Renee.
I have nowhere to lay my head.
Who's now homeless in part because of this delay. Her case was eventually denied, and now she's waiting again for an appeal.
Why do you think this is important to tell your story?
Because they need to realize they're affecting real people's lives. We're not just numbers and we're not just pieces of paper. We're actually human beings.
Contact Denver 7 crunched the numbers and found Colorado does have some of the longer wait times for disability claims, and attorneys tell us they've gotten even longer. They used to say the process, including appeals, would take between 12 to 18 months. Now they say it takes 3 to 4 years, which means people with disabilities are relying on other services in the community while they wait. We'll keep following this issue. Reporting for Contact Denver 7, I'm Jacqueline Allen.
Wow.